Okay. So, please state your name.
I am Lauren Lehman.
Okay. What subject do you teach?
I teach senior project.
How long have you been teaching this subject?
This is my first year teaching senior project. I taught English before this for 13 years, so this is new for me.
Okay. What is the importance of senior project?
I think there's a lot of things that are important about senior project. I think that for the students, I think that it's beneficial to them in many ways. I think it teaches them a lot of life skills. I think that because it's student driven and not teacher driven, I think that makes it really important and interesting for them. And the fact that you guys get to choose your own topic, your own subject that you want to do. I also think that it's important because I think that it's important because even though it's a difficult process, it kind of makes you guys have to learn how to problem solve and work with adults and work with businesses in the community and meet deadlines and just different things that are important life skills, I feel like.
Okay. How does this benefit the student?
I think that it benefits the student in a lot of different ways. Kind of some of the ones that I just kind of talked about, but I feel like it's important for you guys to have a voice, to explore and talk about something that maybe is new, to kind of showcase new learning. Y'all are told what to do for most of your high school experience, like what to read and what to study and all of that. So I think that having this opportunity to kind of dig into something that maybe you never would, that you were interested in but never had a chance to, I think that is one of the best things about Senior Project.
Okay. In more detail, what do you do for a senior project?
This job is something that's very different for me. I have been an English teacher, so I'm used to making lesson plans and teaching and giving tests, and I do none of that for Senior Project. I'm more of a facilitator with Senior Project. I kind of make sure that I check in with all the students and try to see where they are, what their goals are, how to try to help them meet their goals. I meet with them individually. I try to, obviously they have classwork, so I have to help them meet their deadlines for their classwork. Sometimes I'm just here to be kind of a mentor. I'm here to help people bounce ideas off of, to answer questions, to kind of just let them vent when they want to vent, and then to be there when they, have those moments where they get things done and they have successes. So it's just a very different experience that I have with the students.
And would you say this is something that not like a starting point before they become an adult, a little bit, like taking something into their own hands? And
Totally. I think that it kind of forces them into the driver's seat, so to speak. Like, they are the ones that make the decisions. They're the ones that have the consequences of whether or not they do the work or don't do the work. We don't have, it's not like a regular class where you have tests and you fail the test and everything. Everything, almost for this class, the grades are at the end of the year. And so they have to work really hard all year for that culminating kind of activity of the product and the presentation. So it's very student driven, and to me that's what all of you guys are about to go out into the world and do. So I think that it helps in that sense, and I think that it can also build relationships that you might not have ever had with people, adults, people in the community, businesses, or just people that maybe later on down the road could help you as an adult, or even as a young college student, or depending on what you chose to do.
I can see that too. I think that's it. Anything you want to add on?
No, I love teaching it. It's very fun. I can't wait to see everybody's product. Since it's my first year doing it, I'm excited. So
Yeah.
I know that y'all are all nervous. So.
Yes.